He was a home and away regular before he moved to Hollywood, but I doubt even Chris Hemsworth knew he'd end up in this.
God, I hope you're not crazy.
After some incredible comic adaptations comes Thor, and portraying the God of Thunder is about to make Chris's name in Hollywood enormous, not to mention his physique. Yes, say hello to Chris Hemsworth.
You're a big star in Home and Away, but the last thing I remember you was you got kicked off Dancing with the Stars quite early.
Yeah, I did. I think I came 6th or something.
Yeah, who knows who won that, but now you're Thor. I mean, it's amazing, isn't it?
It's crazy, yeah. It's absolutely insane.
And you beat your brother out, is that right? Was your brother down to the final 4 in this as well?
He was. I had auditioned and then wasn't going any further, and then he was in the mix, and it came down to him and 3 other guys, and it didn't work out, and then I got a phone call and back in there somehow. And
but did you ask him how to approach it when the second time?
We did, because we were never in it at exactly the same time, so it did become a bit of a, you know, what do you think the director wants, or what do you think about the character, and a nice little team effort. And then I actually had my mum visiting in Vancouver at the time, who I had to put down an audition tape, and she held the video camera, read Anthony Hopkins' lines, and helped me with the audition. So
and did she almost get Anthony Hopkins' part?
She did. I said to Hopkins at one point, I said, you know, my mum did it a little bit. So.
Now this thing is huge. We've got a photo here of your billboard, which is on Sunset Boulevard in LA. Look how big that is, right? Do you ever just like sneak into town, take a photo, and send it to all your mates?
No, I almost drove off the road when I saw that thing. The hell put that there, you know?
But you are working, like you said, with Anthony Hopkins, Natalie Portman as well. What do they like to work with?
Wonderful. Yeah, you know, I mean, it's people like that just elevate your game.
Like working with Alf Stewart on Home and Away.
Logie winner.
Absolutely. I honestly, the first time I met Rene, who plays Alf, I was as nervous as meeting Anthony Hopkins.
And rightly so.
Absolutely. You know, 20-something years on a show, and yeah.
Now, Chris, I can't help but notice you have bulked up a little bit for the role. Was that...
She's been celebrating all day.
I can say because my husband's away. Now, I mean, obviously we do weights for my sport as well. Was it hard to actually get the muscle bulk on?
It was. The eating was probably the most difficult part.
Yep.
It wasn't the fun kind of eating either. It was copious amounts of chicken breast and various animal proteins and what have you.
When you say copious amounts,
is that not fake?
He reckons it's CGI.
I wish it was that easy.
Is that real?
Yeah, I wouldn't have spent 6 months in the gym. I read the comic books and noticed the character was 700 kilograms, so that certainly lit a bit of fire.
Were you doing push-ups before you went on air to record?
There was all sorts of, you know, little dumbbell things, and everyone's standing around looking at you.
Getting the muscle pump.
What an idiot.
No, they're looking at wow. What about, you've got a beautiful wife. How is she even more in love with you now?
Yeah, I don't know if she's more in love with me, but she enjoys me being fit, I guess.
I'm sure.
Amazing stuff.
What about your body, though, mate? I'm not a huge
when you were going to bring that up.
Dave does dumbbells before he comes on as well. It really shows.
Chris, amazing stuff. You and your brother, obviously very successful. Is being an Australian in Hollywood still an advantage? I mean, we've had the whole Mel Gibson disaster. Is it the accent still get your work?
It does so far, yeah. I hope it's not a brief trend. I don't know what the sort of novelty is with us at the moment, but we get a good reception. I think it's the fact that we can have a lot of work here, build up some experience, but come there as a fresh face.
Is it the Aussie character and personality the Americans like
good work
with?
ethic and laid back. There's that not so much a desperation, I think, which I mean, we have here to fall back on, whereas Americans stay there. There's nowhere else to go.
It's the amazing talent as well, man.
Thank you.
Well, wonderful to chat.
Brilliant film too. This film was going to be massive.
Thank you.
Massive.
Thank you very much for joining us. Thor is out in cinemas everywhere on Thursday. Please thank Chris Hemsworth.
We're going to take a break. We're going to be back with Kitty Flanagan. You don't want to miss it. We'll see you on the other side.